when it comes to gambling. I bought my first house off gambling winnings. Cash.
Damn.
Cash. Because I went to Atlantic City and I robbed their ass legally. Legally. I'm going to make that clear. Legally. For over $1 million. And I was like,
crazy,
you know
bro.
what? Let's buy a house.
That's crazy, bro.
And you know what? The crazy thing is, I'll tell you the whole story. I was there for about a week and I was down like 100,000. And I went to rebook my room. And they're like, oh, you're the guy who lost all that money in the sports book. We got you. I'm like, oh, really? The whole fucking casino knows I lost 100K.
Damn.
So I made a call. I got another 20K to come. Lost it. So now I'm down 120. Make another phone call and get another 80K. Off that 80K, I ran into 1.3 million. Within a month. It took about a month. It was May 2021. Resorts Casino, Atlantic City. And within a month, they basically fucking told me they're not going to renew my room. And they're limiting my bets. Like, if you're spending 100,000, 50,000 a day betting, you should get a free room. And they did it for a month. But then when they decided I wasn't worth the trouble anymore, they said, we're not renewing your room. Well, I'm not paying for a room. So guess what? And they also told me I couldn't win more than 10,000 on a bet anymore. I was winning like 100,000, 150,000. I got receipts, by the way. So here's what it comes down to, man. The casinos don't like winners.
Of course.
They do not like winners, but if you lose, they'll give you everything you want. So they thought I was a sucker when I was down 100, 120K. And then when I took about 1.3 mil out their ass, oh, they didn't want to deal business anymore. The funniest thing, I wanted it in writing. They wouldn't give it to me.
Damn.
They wouldn't give it to me. Then I had one of my boys try to videotape it when the guys say I'm banned. And they wouldn't let that go either because they found the fucking videotape. I wanted them to say you're banned because I wanted that headline. Numerologist banned from a casino. And by the way, it's not the only casino I'm banned from. 1, 2, 3, 4 casinos around America I'm banned because I quote unquote won a little bit too much money. I ain't betting $5, $10 like you guys. So again, the point is, I'm not saying I win all the time too. I fucking take L's.
Yeah.
But here's the point. Sports gambling is no different than crypto or the Wall Street. You're not going to tell me, oh, I'm going to put my money in crypto or I'm going to put my money in a meme coin and say that is, quote unquote, less haram than putting my money on the sports team. Now, if you're going to say blackjack, poker, then I won't. I'm not going to argue with you. Okay, but sports betting is the exact same thing. And by the way, I've won 5 Super Bowls in a row. I have not lost a Super Bowl this decade. So when it comes down to it, when it comes to the biggest game of the year, every single year, people in my GG3 community get paid.
So would you say that, like, for most people, they should put money that they don't need into this, like money that they don't have to use, or you would say you should just make a portion of your income?
Well, poor people shouldn't like really gamble.
Okay.
I want to make that abundantly clear.
That's fair.
If you have no money, you shouldn't gamble.
That's fair.
Like one of the things you shouldn't do is use like a credit card to gamble with.
Ooh.
Because now you're really asking for trouble.
Ooh.
Because you're most likely going to lose, and then you owe interest on the money you lose.
Ooh.
Now you're a freaking moron. So let me make this abundantly clear. When it comes down to it, most people should not gamble.
Okay, so who should actually qualify themselves to do this, you would say?
I think people should be, if they're single and they don't have a family, if they're around over 50K, 60K, then they can take about 5K of their money and try to gamble with.
That's safe, okay.
If someone is about, making about 250,000, then they shouldn't have any issues taking about 30, 40 racks and gambling with it.
I mean, I've seen you win really big, though. Like,
yeah, of course.
I'm not going to lie, man. I'm actually, like, inspired. I've never done it myself, but it's inspiring because you win a lot of money, bro. Holy shit, dude! Like, what am I doing, man?
Yeah, listen. We're not.
I could have bought 2 Ferraris, man.
We're not putting money like these OnlyFans girls, man.
Yeah.
But see, that's because we have morals.
Yeah.
That's because we have morals, man.